I have like a real background now, like I love this for me. Hey, it's Ayla. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about this thing right here. Look what I got. Look what I got. I'm gonna be talking about me getting my first, why did I just put the thing down like that? Getting my first YouTube check and how much I made, and also I'm going to be talking about like tips and tricks you can do to gain your channel, to gain like more, I guess, I don't know, to just better your channel. One of my subscribers asked me to do this and I thought it would be a good video about talking about getting my first check in with. So let me see exactly what she asked me to do because I don't really remember. But she said, can you do an all about starting a YouTube video? I think she meant channel, all about starting a YouTube channel. I'm an upcoming YouTuber and wanted some tips. So I'm going to be talking about my check, how much I made, like how I got to where I'm at. So let's get started. So let's first talk about this piece of paper. A lot of people may think this is like actually the check, but like it's just paper. So I'm going to talk about the process as well as like how having to get the check in the first place. So in order to even start talking about money on YouTube, you need to get monetized, and in order to get monetized you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So getting the subscribers part may seem like the hardest part, but it's really not. Subscribers come with every video that you make. So getting the 4,000 watch hours is hard because that's like every video that you have, somebody at least needs to watch it for a good amount of time, and like it's kind of hard that way. For me, getting the 4,000 watch hours was my biggest obstacle, and like, well, not the biggest, but like one of the biggest obstacles in like this whole process. So yeah. I really didn't even get to 4,000 watch hours until last month when my prom video came out, which is gonna be over here, I hope. That's when I got my 4,000 watch hours because that did do very, very good. So right away it told me that I'm getting signed up for monetization and that my account is like under review. And then 2 days later, after they were reviewing my account, that's when they said that my account was indeed improved for monetization, which is actually kind of faster than most people, because a lot of people told me like my account was under review for like a month or this and that. My account like review went by so fast, so I'm really grateful about that. My prom video had been up for at least like 3-4 days before I got monetized on it, so it was kind of getting like exposure and kind of doing well, but not as well as it did after it got monetized, which I don't think those go hand in hand, but I'm just saying. After it got monetized, I put the ads on it. I put ads on every video that I had. So I was putting ads on this one, this one, this one. And my prom video just got bigger and bigger. And my prom video actually is the thing that gave me the most money, because I don't, like, how much I received is not as much as I like would get on a daily basis, due to the fact that my prom video is the best video that has ever done good on my channel. I'm not going to be making that much money right now all the time as I did when I first started doing my prom video. So I think I have a screenshot of the first day that I started actually like getting money, because I was screenshotting every day to see like how much I grew like day by day. The first day I got monetized, it was May 16th. I made $11.09, which is actually super good compared to like what I make now. I make like $2 a day. But yeah, and then like the next day I made $22, and it just went up from there. The next day after that I made $61, so I just went up from there because of how good that my prom video was doing. So yeah, after you get monetized and all that, you need to go on Google AdSense, and you have to put in a bunch of information. You have to put in your name, you have to put in your tax information, and then after that's done, you have to reach a threshold. So the threshold is $100, so you have to reach $100 for them to even consider ever giving you money, like at all. So I reached my threshold of $100, and then they sent me a verification to my house so I could verify my address as to where I lived and like I am who I say I am. So that's what this paper is. This is not a check. Sorry to like scare everybody. This is not my check. This is just a paper that I had. It has a PIN number in it, and it has you verify like you're you and you're actually the person who's receiving this. And then yeah, my biggest struggle in all of this was that I was moving and I didn't know if I'm actually gonna get this because like I had to be out of my house at a certain time, but this did come quickly. And the huge obstacle for me was getting verified from the IRS, because on there it was saying like my IRS and my tax information has to be like manually sorted out, and then like the second time I put it in, the IRS said that the IRS didn't want me to have money, period, point blank. They did not want me to have money, so fuck that. No. That was like one of the harder things, like from my sense, that was getting the money. But yeah, so no, this is not my check. This is just, everybody thinks this is the check, but I actually got direct deposit. So yeah, after you reach your threshold, that's when you can actually start putting credit card information and stuff in, banking information, and then they sent me my money through direct deposit. So yeah, that's the real and raw version of it. Also, I want you guys to know that you're not gonna get your money right away. AdSense, Google AdSense has like payment days, and I'm not actually even sure when the days are, but your payment will be given to you once a month in like in a certain time span. There's not like, they're not just gonna send you money when you make it. That's the real and raw truth. I don't think anybody ever likes to talk about the truth, but that's the truth. They're just not gonna give it to you when you want money. They're gonna give it to you when they want to give it to you. This is how much I made. It's a screenshot. It's like $206 and a couple cents, and that's just in a span of a month. But that's only because, like I said, my prom video did good, and it just so happened that I got lucky that my monetization happened right when my prom video was blowing up, because if it wouldn't, I wouldn't even be making this video right now. There's a guy running and I don't know why, and it's distracting me. I'm so confused. Why is he running? Also, something I wanted to add, which I like genuinely forgot to talk about, was that like how much a small YouTuber makes. Genuinely, I don't know, because everybody's different. Everybody's channel is doing something different. So it really is up to you and how much like videos you put out and how well you're doing to tell you how much like you're regularly gonna make. So it's really all up to you. Now that is all covered, I wanted to do the tips and things that help you become a YouTuber and like how to start out and stuff like that. So I'm just go from off of my experience. I'm not like a certified YouTube, well obviously I'm not a certified YouTube starter, but like I'm me, you know? So initially I wasn't even gonna like have like a whole YouTube channel. I wasn't gonna be like, hey, YouTube channel. I actually got a camera. I'm just gonna give you guys the whole backstory about like me even starting YouTube. So I got in a car accident like last year in October. No, 2 years ago in October, I got in a car accident, and because I have good insurance, the insurance paid me $1,000 because of like my time that I was out of school, and like in that time I was in cheer. So that time I was out of school and that time I was out of cheer, they paid me $1,000 for my troubles and whatever. So with that $1,000, I paid for a Canon G7X Mark II, because that's the camera everybody had, and the only reason I wanted a camera was because I wanted to vlog me doing cheer. So that's why my first couple of videos are just like about cheer, because I was like, okay, I'm only gonna do cheer videos. And then like when I was making cheer videos and editing them and putting them out, I was like, low-key, I actually like this. So then I started doing things that I like to do, and yeah, I just went from there. So I think that, yeah, it's cool to do things that you want to do, but don't think that because you have a YouTube channel and you're starting off and you want to be good from right away that you have to get a camera. Like an iPhone works just as well, a camera or a laptop works good. I wouldn't start off with an expensive camera unless like that's what you really want to do. I wanted that just because I wasn't smart. I wasn't thinking that I could just like be saving my accident money to college and just going ahead and spending it on an $800 camera. But it's honestly up to you what you want to start with. I think that anything will work fine because you're just starting, you know, like seeing you progress up and up, like that's so cool to see. Me, I started off with a cool camera, so it's gonna look the same forever, but like seeing like, oh, you started off from starting with the iPhone and now you have like this amazing camera, like that's so cool cool to see. But anyways, that's besides the point. So tips I have to getting like exposure and stuff on videos. Honestly, you need to do stuff that you may not like really want to do, but you know that's gonna get like views. If you are like wanting to authentically like grow your channel, you need to do things that like people are gonna want to watch. Like, yes, you can do videos you want to do. I do videos I want to do all the time, you know, but you have to have like a good percentage. If you're trying to grow fast and like you're actually trying to grow, there's a good percentage of videos that you need to do that like are gonna be worth people wanting to see. So the one video for me that like really boosted my channel really well was my what's on my iPhone video, or in my iPhone unboxing. So the iPhone XS Max just came out, and then I was able to get one because of my upgrade plan and So with me getting my iPhone thing, I was like, wow, like I always, when I was younger, used to watch videos of people unboxing their iPhone. Let me do that. And that did really well. And then after that, I did a what's on my iPhone, which I'm going to be filming an updated one for everybody who asks. So basically, you kind of have to do things that like people want to see, and then sneak in what you want to do in between that. That's just my tip and trick of like how to grow faster. I know it might seem like, oh, all you care about is growing, but if that's what you're genuinely trying to do so you can get to do things that like you want to do and people will still watch you, you kind of got to start off where like everybody else is. So if you see somebody or a couple people doing like a certain video, like I don't know, like a clothing haul, or like what I did, what's on my iPhone, and you see like that actually does well, start off with doing stuff like that, and then like I said before, just add in what you want to add in. And you know, honestly, doing YouTube, it's all, the odds are all in your favor, honestly. I don't even know what that means either, but it sounds like the right thing to say right now. Just like really, I didn't think that I'd be where I'm at now when I first started. Like when I was making YouTube, I totally forgot that you can even make money on here. Like I was just putting out my freaking shoe collection video. I was like, hey, shoes, you know, I was doing things that I wanted to do, and then like it just popped off. So I also have to do things that people want to see. Like, I don't know, people were really into that slime thing, so I can't even say you make your slime video and then make a popular video, because slime was like really popular. But anyways, here I am rambling again. Yeah, I hope that was enough like tips and tricks to like help you guys start off. I don't know, man, I suck at advice. But yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I also want to say thank you so much for supporting me. The love and all of that means so much. And yeah, and if you're starting off a YouTube channel and that's why you clicked on this video, best of luck. So let me know where your channel is so I can support you. So comment down below what your channel is, this what you're watching it for to start off. Make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, bye. There's gonna be